Hey, what's up, guys? This is Maiden. How are you all doing? I hope you are well and happy December. As a Sag rising in North Node, I love Sagittarius. I have many beautiful Sagittarians in my life, and I love my Sagittarius placements 99% of the time. Of course, there's always that one moment of being a Sag. You know, if you know, you know, like saying things, inappropriate things, and then having to apologize for them when all you did was really speak a truth that somebody's not ready to hear. The way that we can lecture everyone, the way that we can also bring the best energy to every party. Everyone wants to have a Sagittarius around at a party. Trust me. I would say, you know, I want to say something about Aries because Aries is similar to Sagittarius, and I have a few Aries in my life that are making me feel like I need to say. So, the fire signs, because I have a daughter who's a Leo too, so I'm very familiar with Leo energy. I've had many, 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 many dealings with Leos. My sister's a Leo. I have a godmother who's a Leo. A lot of my past relationships have been with Leos. So I know fire signs very, very well. Okay. I don't know why I'm talking about this because I was just meant to come on here and do a reading, but I'm just going to go with it. I'm doing an impromptu video, so I'm going to make everything impromptu about it. So, and I'm feeling very bohemian right now, if you can't tell. Ignore the shirt, but other than that, my vibe is just peaceful. I've got my candle here. I've got to get a new one. I'm a transplant right now. I'm a nomad. I'm actually very much a vagabond, wanderlust, explorer at the moment because I am couch surfing. So, I'm just gonna do this reading in a way that I can because I'm like not in my own space. I don't have an altar, so look, I've got like all my crystals kind of laid out here as I was meditating. I'm gonna get back to the fire signs. ADHD got me sidetracked for a second, but anyway, here's all my beautiful stones and crystals I've managed to save through my travels because, like I said, I've been all over the place. What's the other word? Gypsy. That's me. And you know, I've always relished my gypsy traits, but I gotta tell you, it's getting a little harder to maintain. I need a landing pad, okay, you guys? Been a lot in the cosmos lately. And I know because it is Sagittarius season, I'm a Capricorn sun, so my birthday's coming up next month, but both of those signs are very important to me in so many ways. So anyways, back to the fire signs. Here's the thing. I think Sagittarius, and I'm about to give you a really good compliment, and I'm about to shit on Aries for a minute, just because at the moment I'm not too happy with Aries. And they probably know it. But I think Sagittarius are like the fun, playful, silly, but also intellectual. They know all the best clubs, they know all the trendy music, but it's only trendy to a certain degree. Like they don't like pop music, okay? They like intellectual vibes, like think Radiohead, think Deftones, Radiohead, stuff like that. So you know, so it takes a little bit to get into things with the Sagittarius. But like if you invite them to the party, they'll know like what music to put on. Like I said, they'll be making everyone laugh, but they'll also be vibing very sensually with everyone because they're very sensual. They've got those pheromones that just you know, like that irresistible, like I'm thinking Knight of Wands. Like every time I see Knight of Wands, that's Sag energy. It's like that go get, like, oh, I've got to get her. I've got to get her number. I've got to talk to him. He's the dopest guy in here. That's Sagittarius. Aries, on the other hand, is like the guy in the back that thinks his jokes are always funny. That's literally great when he first gets to the bar, when he first gets to the party. He's like the best. He's got all the best one-liners. He's cracking jokes on everybody. He's buying drinks for people. He's, hey, oh yeah, I saw you last week. Hey, what were you doing over there? Hey, yeah, I talked to your brother. Like that's Aries, right? So you can already tell, like with Sag, I was kind of just chill, like, you know. Aries like, oh yeah, you know, yeah, I saw that. No, and they talk over you, okay? Sag, no, you want to listen when a Sag talks because they don't talk a lot. So when they do talk, you want to listen to what they have to say. But Aries, no, they'll talk over you. They know, no, anytime, you know, oh, I saw that one episode. No, that was a different episode. Like, and they make sure their voice is actually louder than your voice. It doesn't matter how loud your voice is. They will make their voice go higher than yours just to get their point across and talk over you, and they won't stop until you listen to everything they have to say, because they will literally, they'll walk away, or they'll say, oh, I gotta go smoke a cigarette, oh wait, I gotta go to the bathroom, because they don't want to hear. No one can upstage an Aries in an Aries mind. However, okay, those are the same ones. Okay, they're great, like I said, first hour, 2 hours of a party, whatever. But I'm telling you, about 2.5, 3 hours in, the Aries is the one that's had too much to drink. They're talking crap. They're about to get their ass kicked in the bar, or they're about to get their ass kicked by somebody's boyfriend because they're talking to a girl that's already with somebody, or they're too drunk and somebody needs to take them out to their car or get them an Uber, or they're passed out, or they're in the bathroom puking or whatever. So that's the Aries. And I'm sorry, because I hope my cousin doesn't see this, because well, 2 of my cousins are Aries, but female Aries are different than male Aries. I'm talking about male Aries. But I forgot to mention how they have such bravado about them, which is why they're so charismatic, and why you want to talk to an Aries to begin with is like their bravado, their charisma. They're very charismatic. They have a confidence about them that it kind of exudes through them. But the problem with that is when it gets too much in that vein of things, where they start thinking, oh, everybody, like when they start feeling themselves too much, right? Everybody in the party starts listening to them and they're vibing and everything, and like all eyes on them. The minute, let's say their other Aries, or let's say they're Leo, let's put a Leo in here. So let's say the Leo finally shows up to the party, and the Leo's the better looking one of the fire signs. Okay, let's just clear that up right there. A lot of my exes were Leos, a lot of my lovers were Leos, and they were all very attractive. Okay, of course there's exceptions, so don't, you know, chew me out in the comments, but Leos are usually attractive. And so let's say the Leo finally shows up to the party, because he's late, because he's like, you know, and I'm using males in this because, you know, we could talk about females, but I'm talking about male energy right now. The Sag was a little bit more of the female male, but Leo and Aries, I'm talking about males, whatever. I can talk about Leo women too, but let's just say, okay, so the Leo shows up to the party. The Sag is over there, you know, telling everybody about, you know, this great movie that they saw and giving a whole like movie critique, right? The Aries is over there cracking jokes, spilling drinks over people and stuff like that, right? The Leo walks in, everybody's like, hey, Tony's here. I'm just using a fake name, whatever. Tony's here, Tony. Oh my God, I'm so glad you're here, you know. Well, we haven't seen you since last Christmas. Da, 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 da. So let me buy a drink. Oh, everybody, Tony's here. Everybody come on. We're going to do shots. Yeah. So then whatever the Aries was doing over there, nobody's paying attention anymore, right? No one's paying attention to the Sag either. The Sag is like, all right, I'm going to go call my girl on FaceTime in the back room. That's how the Sag ends the night. Gotta be a booty call in there. So the Sag goes to the back room, calls his girl on FaceTime. He's about to leave the party. The Leo just got there. He's about to leave. He's about to go get, you know, do some freaky stuff with his little boo thing. So the Leo gets to the party, and that's when everything shuts down, because Leo is the star of the party, the club, whatever. And so that's, you know, basically how the night ends. It's like everybody's there, glad the Leo's there, and everybody's like, whatever, you know, the Aries is passed out. No, everybody forgot about him. Sag has already left. So they're like, oh, I hope, you know, Sag got home. Oh yeah, they probably went to go, you know, sleep with so-and-so. Oh yeah, that's where they went. Yep, yep. And then everybody's forgotten about the Aries. They're just back there like, and then the next day they're like, hey, did anybody ever get, you know, did Aries ever get home last night? Oh no, they're still passed out asleep on my couch over there. That's Aries. Okay, so anyway, I say that with love. Okay, so if you're Aries, just take it lightly. Okay, I'm not being totally serious. I made up a fictional story. And that's what tarot is anyway. So, you know, I could have used the cards and said, oh yeah, this guy, he's leaving the party, and this chick, you know, she's sad because, you know, Leo didn't go home with her, and Sag already has a girlfriend, and Aries is passed out drunk. You know, I mean, I could have done that. But anyway, let's see. Now that I had a little monologue, I guess that was, I don't know. This is Sag season to me, so I guess I'm just gonna be doing random stuff like that. Hey, like it, don't like it, I don't really care. I do really like vibing with people on here, so if silliness and sometimes serious videos about nature or medieval crap or Viking stuff or Irish Celtic topics interest you, or just tarot or astrology, I'm into all of it. If any of that, if you have any boxes that tick off and you think that, you know, you want to hang out with me a little more, then you can subscribe. Otherwise, we're just in passing, and that's fine too. Because like my fellow Saggies, we're the coolest. We're the coolest of the zodiac. I'm sorry. I know Leo's very, very cool. Like I said, I love Leos. But Sag, we take the cake for coolest. We take the cake. Everybody wants to know what Sag is doing or wearing or listening to. Everybody. I'm sorry. It's a fact. Ask your Sag friend what you should have for dinner tonight. I don't know. All right. Let me see what is going on here. I don't know. I'm just doing a reading. I don't know what about. We'll just see what comes out and see what... see what's going on here. Let me do one more. Let's see. What do we want to find out? What do we want to find out, y'all? I don't even know what to talk about. What do I want to find out right now for the collective that's watching this, or whoever's watching this? So it's Sag. So let's say, is the viewer showing up? What energy are you showing up in for the next, well, for the rest of the year, because it's only 1 month. So for December, let's just say it that way. How is the viewer showing up in December? How are they showing up? How are they showing up? Let's see. Take a look, take a look, take a look. The craziest thing is that I literally thought I lost all my crystals and stones, but they returned to me. Isn't that weird? I still can't stop thinking about it because I really thought they were all gone. I mean, I lost a good amount of them, okay? I lost a good... Oh, okay. Ooh, this is nice. King of Cups. All right, that's how you're showing up in December. Okay. Can you tell me more, spirit guides, ancestors, angels, descended masters, ascended masters, not descended. Shut up. Why would I say that? Ascended masters, okay? All right, these just wanted to come out too, because when I asked that, tell me more about the King of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Hanged Man. Hold on, give me a second. Hmm. First of all, collective, you. Hmm. All right, I'm gonna tell you something, and and now I just got real serious because I think this message is a message I need to hear too. I'm sorry, I took a gummy before a little while ago. It's Sunday and I'm chilling and I've had a long week. I'm just gonna say it like that. This incense just okay. So here we go. Let me show you the cards. This is the potential for the December, okay? And I mean, we could say this is two people, right? I mean, I was looking at it like this. This one has his eye on this one, and she got her eye on this one. And like this, there's a parting of the ways kind of between you and someone else, or your energy and another energy within you. Or you could also take it like this. Because here's the thing, okay. This is a feeling energy for the viewer. This is a very feeling energy. Do you see how this is cups, pentacles, wands? Those are all feelings. The only thing that's missing is swords, and those are the only, I don't know why I said swords. Those are the only element that is mental, logical. So with you going within and feeling, because you're going within here and going with feeling, I think this is the message that's trying to come across for December. This is how your potential to show up is. And this is a very luxurious, yummy, delicious, royal, succulent, earthy but passionate, like Queen of Wands. That's passion. That's like, look at her, she's desirous, and this is love and dreamy, and look how he's looking. And it's like, I feel like this is an aspect of you that has kind of morphed this Queen of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, King of Cups is like kind of been morphed by your insight. You've been able to morph yourself into these energies all in one. You show up as the King of Cups, which is the most feminine of the male cards. I mean, you know, the representation, let's just say. And this is the most feminine one because it's cups, and it's so dreamy, and kind of the way it's blue and ocean like, you know, it's I mean, you can see it, and the desire. He's handsome, he's dreamy, he's got the perfect shape up here on his beard, good beard line, and you know, yeah, he's got like the nice suit on, the nice attire, and then the crab. So okay, so a few things too. So Nine of Pentacles, I always think this card is Capricorn to me. I know other people, whatever, I don't care what other people say. This one's Capricorn to me. She's luxurious. She's a boss bitch. She's, you know, got everything going on. She's beautifully, impeccably dressed. She carries herself with poise. But she's also seductress like this. Queen of Wands. So these two, to me, are the Capricorn. But we're talking about Sag. So, and this is where Sag comes in. Because this is so, and I know it's a Cancer card, or Pisces, Scorpio. I know it's a water sign, but Sag intuitively resonates with that water energy. I believe. And as does Capricorn. So I feel like this is like a touch Sag Capricorn reading, even though because December, yeah. I mean, obviously, what am I talking about? Why am I not remembering this? Okay, so it is Capricorn season as well in December. So yeah, we will cross over from Sag to Capricorn, which is why I'm getting the message that these are a combination to represent Capricorn. Okay. So it's important. So if wherever, even though if we're in Sag season, wherever your Capricorn placement is, it's important to acknowledge that this is an energy you have potential to embody right now. You know, you've done the insight. Remain meditative and remember, you know, what's important this season, because this is the potential if you do not. And this is just a little side note, and I wasn't even going to conclude it. Oh, I'm never doing that again, okay? I'm never taking a gummy before I do this again because I'm messing up my words, okay? Anyway, this is what I saw the Prince of Swords, and that instantly stood out to me because I said, okay, there's no swords here. This is Queen of Wands, King of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Hangman, okay? The Hangman, though, is kind of like a mental focus card. It is an insightful card where you are looking within, but not just mental focus with the Hanged Man. So, yeah. So I saw the Prince of Swords, and I said, well, that's interesting. And then on the bottom, the Fool. But underneath the Prince of Swords, the Tower. 4 of Swords, 3 of Swords. Not good. Not good. Okay, so here's the thing. I think that this message is meant to remind you to embody this energy. Because when you embody this energy, it brings about this energy. 4 of Swords, 3 of Swords. So, yeah. That's what the message is. You've got some awesome December energy coming your way. You look sophisticated and impeccable also came to mind. Strong but desirous but feminine, but the masculine emotional control. This love energy, this overabundance of kind of sappy love energy. I don't know why I'm saying sappy, but it has the potential to overpower this. But with these two, the Pentacles and Wands, kind of balance that out. That's what it is. This is balancing. So this is actually balancing this King of Cups energy this December. This meditative, pausing, taking a moment, taking time to reflect, chilling out. Sit by the fire, read, drink hot cocoa. Lately I've been wanting to like really read, what is it? Hans Christensen? Or stuff like that, you know, Victorian Christmas stories, and you know, something along the lines of like Ebenezer Scrooge, but like haunting kind of, you know, like very Victorian, you know, gothic kind of Christmas stuff. I want to like kind of read. I don't know. That's just me. But I don't know. By the fire, you know, with the hot chocolate and marshmallows and yeah, some dreamy music. That just sounds really dope. So anyway, if you have a chance to do that and be in that really sumptuous energy, I think the potential is there. Just kind of remember to reflect and look within, because this is a time when there's a lot of nastiness that goes on when people, it's all about material things and oh, I, bought so and so a gift and they didn't give me a gift. And oh, this crappy gift they got me. I mean, remember that trend that was going around where people were like trading their Christmas gifts or something, or they were sharing how bad their work Christmas gifts were or something like that? Like, what kind of world do we live in where people think that that's okay, you guys? I don't get it. I guess when you've had everything and then had nothing, and then had everything and had nothing again a couple times in your lifetime, you just grow to really appreciate everything. Like everything. I appreciate this candle. It's probably not going to last much longer, but my mom passed, and when she was still alive, this candle was just brand new. We bought it together. And that's why I burn it so slowly, because I don't want it to like run out. It's the last real memory I have of my mom saying she loved the smell, the scent of this candle. And every time she would come in my room, she'd go, "What's that smell? Is that candle?" It was so cute and so endearing, and God, I miss her every day. And that's why would you ever care that your coworker at work bought you a crappy gift, quote unquote crappy gift? You should be happy your coworker at work even gives a freaking fuck about you at all. Like, are you kidding me? This world is just too... Anyway, I was doing so well. I was doing so well to the end, man. But anyway, let's end it on a positive note, because that was a good reading, okay? The tower wasn't even there. I actually dug to find the tower, so you're a long ways from a tower. Just try to be zen, get your crystals, get your, say your prayers, do your motivational, journaling or whatever you need to do, and get it together, because we're going to get through this just like we got through the rest of this year. And my love and blessings go out to all of you for this Saggy season and beyond. Take care. See you next time.